Hello everyone. This is the pre-market report video for 8th February 2023 in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Yesterday, because of the Fin Nifty expiry, Nifty movement was completely controlled by banking and financial stocks, in other words, Bank Nifty. Nifty opened a gap up of 25 points and it maintained near the previous day closing till 11 o'clock. Then during 11 to 1, it lost over 100 points and in the next 2 hours, it regained all the lost points. However, in the end, it closed marginally down. Yesterday, both Sensex and Nifty was marginally down. However, Bank Nifty still managed to close positive. Sector-wise, metals, FMCG and auto were down by around 1%. And on the positive side, realty, banks and capital goods increased marginally. As a overall, it's exactly opposite to what happened on previous day closing. The advance decline ratio was 2.5:3, which means for every 2.5 stocks advance, 3 stocks were declined. Regarding institution activity, I don't know when FA going to stop selling. Yesterday too, the net sold shares worth approximately 2,560 crore rupees and DI net bought for just near 640 crore rupees. Then after the Indian market, US market opened relatively negative to flat and it was like that till the time of Fed chairman speech. And during the speech, S&P 500 moves up and down, did the crazy volatile exactly like Indian market. Then finally, it settled positive as his overall comment was very dovish. Last night, US Fed Chairman Jeremy Powell made the speech in the Economic Club of Washington and regarding his full statement, he said that he didn't expect the jobs data to be this strong and also that is the reason he believes to keep the interest rate for longer period. Then he expects there not going to be any rate cut in the near time. So these are all the comments that pushed the US market down. And after that, he acknowledged that Fed achieved what they need to accomplish in terms of monetary policy. And also he lauded that the inflation is slowing down. These comments again pushed the major index to upwards. Anyway, in the end, Dow Jones increased by 0.78%, S&P 500 up by 1.29% and Nasdaq rallied over 1.9% and US VIX crashed near 5% to 18.5. I hope you guys know this ChatGPT thing. For those who don't know, basically it's an advanced artificial intelligence based search engine. In comparison, simply in Google, you can search for the things that you want, whereas in ChatGPT, you can ask for things or you can request for information help. It's just an information chatbot. For example, today's description, I requested ChatGPT to generate me for best SEO optimization and to some extent it did. Actually, this ChatGPT was released only in the middle of last December, but within this 2-month time frame, it became very famous. Even myself using the ChatGPT for more than 1 month. Now, you may ask, why are you telling this in the pre-market video? To answer that, last night, both Google and Microsoft released their own version of AI-based chatbot to compete with ChatGPT. This made both the stocks really very positive. In terms of overall tech stocks, Google increased over 4.5% and Facebook increased over 3% since it resolved its litigation issue on Meta's Infinity logo. Then regarding dollar index, it's marginally down to 103.2. However, 10-year Treasury bond yield increased to over 3.68%. About oil, as we discussed yesterday, there were a couple of severe earthquakes in Turkey and we already know that it halted the oil operation. And also this earthquake caused a severe fire at Iskenderun port. Now the Turkey government puts off the fire, but they said that the port is not in the operational condition and also they are not sure when the operation would resume. This made the oil price to increase over 4%. At the time of this video, WTI crude oil is trading at $77.5 per barrel and Brent crude oil is trading at near $84 per barrel. Coming to Indian areas in US market, only Wipro closed marginally negative, all others closed positive. Both banks ADR increased around 4% and Infosys increased over 1%. Regarding SGX Nifty, at 3 am Indian Standard Time, it closed at around 17,780 levels, which means it's kind of indicating flat to positive opening. That's what happened in the global market. Now let's move on to the Indian market related info. The first and foremost important thing to look out today will be this RBI's monetary policy decision on interest rate hike, which is due at 10 a.m. today. As most of us know now that Indian monetary policy reaches the neutral territory with a positive real rate. Positive real rate means inflation is less than the central bank interest rate. So at present, India's inflation is less than the required RBI's target and it is in the neutral territory. Honestly, at present, RBI don't require to raise the interest rate at all. However, there will be a pressure on Indian rupee if US increases the interest rate means. So the expectation is that RBI to increase the interest rate by 25 basis points in line with the US interest rate hike. Let's see. Just for info, last night, Reuters released the report that they conducted the survey among the 46 economists about the estimation of rupee's price movement with respect to US dollars in short term. The survey concludes in the next 6 months, rupee can able to strengthen by only 1% due to its impact of high oil import. To be honest, I don't know whether it's positive or negative. But certainly, Reuters released this report as negative and their analogy was only rupee will not be strengthening that much and all other similar economic currencies expects to strengthen significantly. But according to me, as long as rupee didn't depreciate further, I'll consider that as positive. Then about earnings, 3 major companies such as Airtel, Hero MotoCorp and Adani Green released their Q3 results. Regarding Airtel, their revenue beats the analyst estimation, but the net profit didn't. However, on year-on-year basis, net profit increased over 90%, but analyst expects over 200%. Even the ARPU, average revenue per user, increased by 18% to 193.5 rupees. In comparison, Reliance Jio's ARPU for the third quarter was around 178 rupees. It means an average user who uses Airtel SIM recharges 193.5 rupees every month, whereas in case of Jio, it was just 178 rupees. Then regarding Hero MotoCorp, their profit too beat the analyst estimation. Analyst expects quarterly profit around 660 crore rupees against the company's Q3 results comes as 711 crore rupees. In case of revenue, it increased only by around 2%. Then finally regarding Adani Green Energy, their profit increased by 41% to near 1900 crore rupees and their net profit doubled to 103 crore rupees. Though there was a growth in revenue and profit, still I believe the stock price is overvalued. Since at present the market cap of Adani Green is around 1.33 lakh crore rupees. Finally coming to banks, last night both global rating agencies such as Moody's and Fitch released the report that Adani's loan exposure in Indian banks were very insufficient and it don't affect the credit profile of the banks at all. I consider this as huge positive for banks since so far along with the Adani stocks and because of the Adani stocks, Indian banks too dropped. I hope this report arrests the fall. As a summary, US market closed really positive and banks areas too closed positive and there are some banks related positive news. However, Indian IT areas were mixed. SGX Nifty indicates a flat opening and I don't know when Reliance Industries will recover. Anyway, I guess all these will be irrelevant since the RBI's interest rate decision at 10 o'clock today will be the only thing that is going to dictate the market price movement. Generally, banks, auto and real estate will be considered as rate sensitive stocks. So I guess all those sector stocks will be on focus. Just for cautiousness, based on stocks open interest, I can see there is a short build-up on LIC Housing Finance, Tata Steel, Hindalco and Page Industries. Then about the things to look out, today the earnings results of Shree Cement, Adani Power, Adani Wilmar and Cummins India are due to release. And in terms of macro, as I said lot of times, at 10 o'clock RBI's interest rate decision. In terms of technical, Nifty formed a 3 inside down candle formation and Bank Nifty formed a doji candle. 3 inside down candle, the rule consists of a first large up candle, then the smaller down candle contained within the prior candle and then another small down candle that closes below the close of the second candle. So Nifty forms exactly the same formation. It's an indication of bearishness. Also as a single day candle, Nifty formed a bearish candle with a long lower shadow, making lower high, lower low formation indicating a bit of weakness in the market. Additionally, there was an aggressive call rating in 17,800 to 17,850. Thus, Nifty needs to surpass this level on a closing basis, which then will trigger the short covering, and that can move the index towards the 18,200 levels. I personally think Nifty don't know where to move, but too much days staying in the range itself will create weakness. And it's same for Bank Nifty. It forms a doji candle, also an indication of indecisiveness. Coming to moving averages, for Nifty at present in daily chart, it falls below the 10, 20, 50 and 100-day moving averages. So as a summary, it's a sell signal. In case of technical indicator summary, Nifty downgraded to strong sell. In case of Bank Nifty, it's trading only below the 20 and 50-day moving averages along with a 100-day simple moving average but not the exponential one. Thus, as a summary, it's a buy signal since 7 in favors and 5 against it. Anyway, in case of technical indicator summary, it's still a sell signal. In terms of RSI, day before yesterday, both Nifty and Bank Nifty was at 44. Then yesterday, Nifty dropped to 42 and Bank Nifty improved to near 46. Then regarding open interest analysis, for Nifty, based on change in open interest, maximum new call option open interest were added at 17,800 and followed by 18,000. So 17,800 is the immediate resistance and 18,000 is the strong resistance. In case of overall options open interest, again there is a significant short straddle present at 17,700. So the next maximum put option open interest is present at 17,500. Thus 17,500 is the support to look out for. Then coming to Bank Nifty, in case of change in open interest, unlike Nifty, there were call options unwound at 41,300, 41,500 and 41,900. Then the significant new put options were added at 41,000 and 41,500. Thus 41,000 is the immediate support to look out. Then from overall options open interest, there were significant short straddle present at 41,500 and the next nearby maximum call option open interest is present at 42,000. Thus 42,000 is the resistance to break. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some useful information. Please consider subscribing the channel and liking the videos. It will help me beat the algorithm and will also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment decision based on this, as I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. I am doing it for my and viewers' educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.